Okay, welcome back for more Starfield, the Shattered Space expansion. Of course, I'm Erik Malkavian, getting ready to head down to Darza with the lady from House Varun, Andrea, my wife. We've just explored. Hmm. Uranium. Wow. Where is this? Oh, what a. Come on! Of course it's right by Serpentis. I've been here. Alright. Here we go. Koza is one of the most popular drinks on Varun Kai. Made from fermented grout meat and is typically enjoyed.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
Well, here we are. Oh. Ah, crud. I landed and I took off. Ah, jeepers. House Varun, sold 2193. City Dawes was officially followed, but Janan Varun advising the government at his.
Landing now.
Get up. Let's go. You're home.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon, I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found your wayward star station, the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Something clearly went wrong.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid.
So I've heard.
Boris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
I'm here to pledge loyalty to House Varun.
Are you now? Most curious indeed. I am afraid that, not having been born of House Varun, that may prove a complicated matter.
Great Serpent,
It's happening again.
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need.
Oh,
The gate from the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
Anasco Barun, what has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness.
He's been changed, Andrea. Oh,
I seek
no.
only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
Andrea?
My day is suddenly much improved. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I will be thinking about you.
Well, let's talk to your counselor.
Our leader, Anasco Varun, he has appeared like this over and over.
Right.
So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasco is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
Okay, who was that?
Anasco Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan
Oh,
Varun
no.
himself. He sometimes appears to us, but we cannot interact.
Right. So what's going on here exactly?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident.
Yes, there was.
Many of our people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasco is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
Sounds pretty lost himself.
You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
He said he was trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something's wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the serpent.
He said that? I heard nothing. Given the gravity of the situation, surely there is no way you would joke about such a thing.
What?
It is no joke. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasco. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word.
Okay.
You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Faroon. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
If I say yes, Andrea's gonna leap into my arms. um, um, I already know about that. What do you mean? She already knows. Okay. What am I signing up for? What do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Oh yeah, I'm in. Tell me where to begin.
Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Faroon.
Of course.
I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra.
Let's go.
They are not used to outsiders.
Right.
Open the gate! I
I
must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Wow. We're finally here, Andre. You're back home. Woo!
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
Of course there will
City
be.
is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen.
There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Okay. You know, Andrea's got me jumping up and down behind me. She's like, yes, yes, yes. My husband wanted the promised.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here
Oh,
waiting.
here we go.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual.
Speaker.
I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Okay. Talk to the Herald.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
An unusual but welcome response. Then let us enter. And I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
Alright, sweetheart.
I would move the stars for you. But I hope it does not come to that.
Alright. So how you feel
I
about
thank
marriage?
the Great Serpent every day for bringing us together.
I will see you later.
Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
Okay. I have to go.